What's going on, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and today we're going to be reacting to The Punisher, episode number 12 of season 1, which is Home. So I assume Frank's going home somewhere, like he's just going to his home, and we're just going to spend the next 50-odd minutes watching him. Yeah, just at home. We got Micro and all together, so I'm assuming Frank's going to give testimony to Madani after. That's what she wants, of course, to have enough information to bring Rawlins in, of course. And things are not looking really good for Rawlins at the minute. I mean, that Mary and James kind of basically gave him the boot treatment after that after everything that went down with Madani when she and Raphael. After they had that little discussion, of course, and everything just came crashing down. But it's not over yet, of course, because they do have Micro's family, which needs to be still resolved. Of course, they made that agreement to have a little bit of an exchange for Frank and Micro for their safety. But they're shifty, especially with Billy in the frame there. So something's going to go down. Like, they're not going to be that kind. But yes, 2 episodes in, this is probably going to be a massive episode, considering, with Netflix shows, they usually have episodes 12 or 13. Like, 13 sometimes has a bit of a fallout, like Calm Down Like Luke Cage, for example. Whatever happens, these last 2 episodes are going to be mega, definitely. Especially now that Micro's resurrection is kind of there, where he met his daughter. He has, Sarah and Zach don't know yet, but Leo definitely does. And everything's just really, really looking juicy at the minute. This is probably top 3, like Jessica Jones, Daredevil Season 2, and then The Punisher, like, definitely in terms of rankings of where I'd rank The Punisher. But yes, let's get on with Home, episode number 2. I'm really excited for this. Let's go.
The man in charge, William J. Rawlins.
Oh, he just stares at her, and that little smile. What she needs. What she needs.
Yeah. It's a Marine. Billy Russo.
Just love how he just stares at the camera like as if he's staring right into the enemy, just calling them out.
It dims us all.
Rawlins gave the order. Did Billy Russo pull the trigger?
No, he did not.
He did?
I did.
Oh, shit. That's a...
Yes, I did.
Start walking.
The fact that he's got a sniper on ready, and not to mess with Billy. Just don't mess with him. He knows what he's doing, but... If only they had some kind of, like... I don't know, a way to screw Billy over. But unfortunately, the exchange is... And the fact she's rigged is like... Shit. I think that... Frank, though... Oh, no. Oh, shit. Shit.
Get inside, go!
Shit. Oh, no. Please. Please don't tell me Micro's... Oh, shit. I can't believe they actually killed him. Well, we don't know. I mean, he was shot in the back, but... This song is... Oh, is this Frank... Oh. Yeah, he knew about it.
Did you know about it, Bill?
He knew... Yeah, he had involvement, but he wasn't physically there.
Yeah.
You piece of shit. Oh. Because this is someone he was really close to, and the fact that he knew that that was going to take place.
She loved you.
Look, it wasn't supposed to.
What a piece of shit.
If I could go back and change it, I would. But I can't. Frank.
Makes you hate Billy, to be fair.
Frank, you tell me what happens when those counters hit 0.
Obviously.
All kinds of good shit.
A firework display. Or is it just gonna, like, revert to nothing? Just a few big... Yes! Thank you. So Homeland played us like a fucking fiddle. Everyone just... They're like, you fake death again? Really? Really? Like, they're not gonna believe the time he actually dies or whatever.
You took that money from Rawlins. You became everything you ate.
Powerful. Better words can't describe that.
We both know that every man
He became Rawlins' bitch.
Give me the passwords.
Passwords.
We can call it
Screw you.
Because it will get much more painful if you don't.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna show up.
Oh.
Why'd you come here to tug on your little dog?
Great, so we got...
All right, Bill.
Shit. That extra bit of punch power. Of course, getting revenge on him as well after he... Fuck's sake. I mean, this is really, really tense. Oh, shit.
You ain't like a bitch.
He ain't going... Oh, I'm just loving this, like him in torture and then him in power. It's like that kind of thing you'd expect from... They're just doing a really, really freaking fantastic job with this show. Paradise. Hell. Heaven, hell, basically.
All he wants is a chance.
I hope he does it. Those men,
Go
they
on,
deserve
Sarah.
to go to hell, and I hope he sends them there.
Yes, Sarah. Love it.
More likely he's being tortured
Yeah.
and or killed right now.
Yeah, that's...
And there's
Unfortunately,
not a damn thing
that's...
we
That and everything that came after.
Even what he said.
Frank is resigned to die because he's not sure that he deserves to live. That's a shame.
So tell me where he is.
I mean, I would just go and check Micro's let anyways.
They're all dead because of you.
This is just
I
some
get it.
sick style of torture from Billy.
I get it, that's it.
But it just makes for a
Heavy-
fantastic episode
heavy
with his
burden.
sadistic ego.
It's time to put it down.
Just jump off a bridge.
You're a revenant. Walk.
Don't want to take me, Bill. You gotta promise me.
I promise.
Bill.
See him at this point.
I promise.
This is just absolutely...
Promise.
Okay.
Please say this could feed back to home, please.
You know, I'm actually a little disappointed in you, Castle.
Yes! That has to be a... Oh, that was epic. I knew he fucking had something up the sleeve. Holy shit. I don't think powerful is a good enough word to describe this. I mean, Frank just wants to, like, be with Maria one more time.
Guy was good.
We're gonna slip in and out of shot. You will know.
Shit.
Here, Frank.
Rawlins is just really trying to break him, and it's horrible.
Your lungs. You can barely whisper, and the last word out of your mouth is gonna be please.
Shit. I just want you to...
That's
Oh?
enough.
Please tell me Homeland is actually looking in or something like that. Micro's gonna try and,
What exactly?
I don't know, look in somehow, have some kind of remote connection to his place.
All the evidence you'd ever need. Please, Dina, we gotta go get him before it's too late.
Yeah, come on.
Please.
Come on, Matani.
You don't leave me, Frank. Don't you leave me. You will say please.
You are a fucking psycho.
This doesn't serve me.
You need to fucking die.
Men like me make the plans. Men like you shed the blood.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You're clean? Who killed Homeland agents, huh? Not me.
He's getting too far out of his ego. He's
the money transfers. You're only
put Frank through so much hell now. He's
when it's all said and done, you're just a
belittling.
stupid grunt too.
Oh, Billy, snap him.
You will not deny me this.
He wants to put him through so much hell. He wants to end it quickly. It's like he said. Oh shit! He's cutting him. Oh. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
Come home, Frank.
His own definition of walking to the light.
Wait for this.
Just loving this. His own definition of walking to the light. It's
Adrenaline. A little something for what ails you.
wants as much pain as possible. He's a freaking ass.
Let's go home.
Yeah. One last touch. He's not going to heaven. Yes, go on, Frank, please. Frank freaking Castle at his... giving him that adrenaline, which is a bad idea.
I'm a reminder.
Hey! I fucking love this. I fucking love this. Holy shit. Oh! Holy fuck! Oh my god. Holy fuck. Well, it looks like they don't have...
Damn, Frankie. I love to watch you work.
I was never here.
Uh-oh. Billy's fucked.
Son of a bitch.
She's gone, you made your choice. Well, to do it again, you have to...
Yeah, that's right, you scary, beautiful man, that's right.
Micro, we need a guy like Micro. This has just been one incredible journey. I think I freaked out too many. Okay, I think I said last episode was the best. Did I say last episode was the best? I'm not sure, but I said there was another episode that was the best Punisher episode. But no, this episode is probably one of the best episodes in the Netflix in the Netflix Marvel universe. Holy shit. I literally have no words to describe how beautifully done that episode was, how really enjoyable it was, everything. Like, seeing Rawlins finally die, Frank beating the fuck out of him, and then putting his thumbs... fuck's sake, that was absolutely nuts. I just freaking loved it so much. I just enjoyed every second of that episode. Billy confirming that he knew about what was going to happen to his family, of course, but he wanted Frank to have the easy way out of his misery kind of thing, whereas Rawlins wanted to make him pay, like, until he basically begged him. Like, there was two different ways to deal with Frank going on, that both of them, you know, were at each other's throats, and I thought Billy was going to be the one that would put an end to Rawlins, considering Rawlins was absolutely going out of his element. Really, he was really he was basically belittling Rawlins, and he was so filled on that adrenaline, on wanting Frank to basically squirm. It was just a brilliant episode. That fake out though, that when Micro died, God damn it, that, I mean, I truly thought it looked, the way they shot it and all that, it looked like he was done for. And I'm glad it was another fake death, and I don't think we're actually going to see Michael die. Like, we'll probably be like, it's okay, there's something going on that would have faked his death or whatever. But of course, him with the Liebermans, of course, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Now that, you know, they reunited, like, for season 2, especially that Frank, I'm assuming Frank and Micro will still have a connection coming into season 2. But it's going to be interesting to see how this finale goes, because Billy's now on the run, being a bit like, carrying a bit of injury, of course, after he was going to put Frank out of his misery, but Homeland beat him. I mean, I guess it's a shame they couldn't apprehend Rawlins, but like Frank said, Frank wanted his own style of justice, and he got that on Rawlins, which was so freaking satisfying to see. Like, every time, like, when after he got to the computer terminal to cancel out everything and that, and give kind of remote access to, I guess, Micro and Homeland. It was like, that was great seeing him, like, stab, like, I thought Rollins was done there, because it looked like he stabbed him in the heart kind of thing, but maybe not. And then the second time was just as beautiful, because you just got to see him dish out so much brutality, and then the final move was just really, really beautiful to see, and you just saw Billy just watching, because it was sick. It was sick stuff. Words can't describe how bloody incredible that episode was. Best one of the Netflix, probably one of the best in the Netflix shows, definitely. The way they did the hallucinations as well, when Frank took up so much injury. How they did the hallucinations as well was absolutely incredible. I mean, they've been toying around with the hallucination things for quite some, for this season. Of course, we've seen in several episodes Frank battling with, hallucinations with Sarah, and how he kept feeling good. And it was just really, really great to see, Frank given a choice. Sarah was basically heaven. And, you saw Sarah give Frank that little glimpse of what heaven was like, and then give that choice at the very end, of course. His life kind of depended on it. I thought that was done really, really well, and I just loved it, because of course that's one of his biggest things, and since Billy had some contribution to, he knew about what was going, the thing was regarding his family back when they were killed. He's got one person to deal with, which will be Billy, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes down. But like I said, how they did the hallucinations was absolutely brilliant. How they kept showing him pleasant memories or something like that, giving him that little kind of taste of paradise, and then giving him that choice at the end. It was absolutely great how they did that. But brilliant episode. Brilliant's an understatement, because this is probably one of the best of the MCU, of the Netflix. I call it the MCU. I'm not exactly regarding it as the film. I'm more or less regarding the Netflix shows, you know what I mean. But yeah, one of the best of the Netflix Marvel universe. I'm absolutely blown away with that episode. I don't know how the last, if the episode, I'm certain the final episode won't top this one. It'll probably be awesome, but how could you? How could you top that episode? That just had everything, that shock, joy, everything. Like, it was really, really brilliantly written. The torture scenes were absolutely horrific and enjoyable to watch as well. To give Rawlins that bit of villainy before he went out as well. There's so much to just talk about in this. Like there's so much to just enjoy about this episode. I think it was just bloody brilliant, and I can't wait to see how they cap off the Punisher. This season has absolutely been a treat, and yeah, I can't wait to start the final episode. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!